Yo, 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 yo! Welcome to S.M.S, man. Some more shit. I'm your host, nephew, man. I got a gang of hosts with me, man. Got my man Tut. Tut, what's good with you, bro?
What's happening in there? Let's do this.
All right. Lee Love, what's good with you, brother?
Good nephew. What up, Tut? What up, 380?
Love, what
I'm
it
good.
do?
380, what's up with you, man?
What's good with y'all? Everybody good?
I am. Yep. Everybody
Shady
good.
80.
Hey,
Year?
we gonna about to talk about all types of shit, man, in this chapter. And number one is I got a question for all of y'all, man. Bernice Burgos, right? 45 years old, grandmother. Don't look like it. Beautiful as hell, man. Beautiful daughter, granddaughter. Daughter got a baby, and she's single. Is that a red flag, man? I'm gonna ask you that. Is that a red flag? 45-year-old, beautiful as her, with no boyfriend, no husband, nothing.
Is that a red flag?
Yeah, is that a
In
red
some
flag?
in some cases, yes, and I'm only going to say, matter of fact, I'm going to say 98% yes. That's a red flag. Let me give 2% of why not first. 2% because a lot of women out here, such as her and the Lisa Rays and the Vivica Foxes, they have uh they have their own money first of all, and they can. I mean, they have this thing where they're just looking for that certain guy or whatever. To whereas you got the other ones that's out here, and all they're looking for is to do with the money that's going to take care of them forever. So yeah, I believe it's a red flag. Period. Because you're 45 years old and you look like that. It's no way in hell you shouldn't have been married by now. And if you want to be taken care of by now. So yeah, I'm gonna say 98%. Yeah, it's a red flag.
Okay, all right. Lee Love, man, what you think about that, bro?
It's definitely a red flag, man. If she ain't had no kids, it'd be a red flag. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? If a woman is beautiful and she doing her thing out here and everything, there's no way she should have a team of niggas. Actually, you feel what I'm saying? So unless you want to just be with one, it's got to be my theory. I just be feeling like they be hard to deal with in some type of way. Someone be stuck in their ways. And they don't want to change, and you know what I mean. So, but a woman who's like not even submissive, but know how to communicate and get through, they usually in relationships. You know what I mean?
All right,
So that's how I feel.
all right.
Yeah, that's a good point. 380, what you think, man? I need to hear your perspective.
Well, I'm going to say I believe that it's 50-50 for me. I believe that 50% of that situation would be because she may be toxic, and 50% could be because of the things that she's been through with a man. Uh, the fact that, like you said, having money and having a career and maybe think, or maybe they really feel like they're just dating. They just want to deal with who they deal with, and not have that commitment and not be really with one man. Because you said that, to not have nobody, that don't mean she not doing her,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. No,
So my
right.
thing is, if she's been through something with a man, if she's been physically abused, mentally, and went through a lot, everybody is different. Everybody deal with things differently. You might have a woman that been through that but still come out a soldier, but then you might have somebody who's really torn from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And choose not to have a man per se, but that don't mean they not doing nothing and still happy and enjoying their life.
So
So
why do
So
so why do men get persecuted for doing that then? Men do the same
that was
thing.
my
Like
question. That was
basically,
my next question.
I
men
agree.
get hurt, and they
I
and they
agree
and they
with your
rather settle.
question. I
Huh?
agree with your question. I agree with your question, but it's hard for me to really put that in perspective from anybody else as a woman, because I just would never do it. And I feel like women that do that to men is wrong. Like, like you said, I think it should be just as equal as men have feelings. Men deserve shit just like
Yeah.
women deserve shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of women who
Well,
don't feel that way. Like,
let
but
me say this. Let me say this.
Go ahead, sir.
Let me say this. This is where the problem comes in at because when a man was out there or is out there and a woman, he's not say if he's not working and a woman is footing the bills, it's a problem. He's a deadbeat. He's this. He's that. But when it's the reverse, to where a woman wants the man to take care of him, and he all of a sudden he's not. She has to go. All of a sudden now she's having mental health issues that you know what I mean is fucking far beyond the truth. But that's what it always fall back on. He put her through distress. Look what he put her through. It's the same fucking shit.
I'm coming
So
from
let me.
another angle. I'm coming from another angle. I'm coming from the angle of she could be at a point in her life, right, financially, and where she at, she's out of a lot of guys' leagues, like that she can actually date and have a realistic relationship with because she wants certain things from people, and these people that are probably suitable for her can't handle her type of financial responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Like she gets
Or
a lot of expensive. She's on an expensive level. You know what I'm saying? And guys
or
who are on the same level as her do the same thing she do. So it ain't
or
gonna be like they gonna be wanting to settle down, same thing she don't want to
or
settle down.
or is the guys that's on her level already know what she is and not giving her that commitment because they already know, you know what I mean, her track record. So it could be that also to where it's okay, the guys that has the money of the age of whatever you want, they know who you are.
Track
So
No,
record.
I agree with 380. Like everybody's situation be different. Like you said, some women they don't want a man because they might have been raped in the past or something could have happened in the past to them with a man where they was like, I ain't dealing with no more men no more. So we can't just say just because they don't have one, you know, something is wrong with them. We can't say that because it really could be something, bigger with.
it
Well,
could be, but
that's why.
why would you broadcast that you need a man? This is why I'm saying it. You're broadcasting. I need a man. I want a man. I want a real man. I need a real man. Why broadcast it if this is
Okay, but wait.
what it's
Now we
going through?
talking about a woman who is beautiful, 45, and got kids and do all right, but she don't have one. Now, is she complaining about not having one, or is it just the question of it? Does that mean that a woman that's that status, she's beautiful, money, all of that, and don't have one? Why does it necessarily mean that she's toxic? So that's why I put 50-50 because again, we already know that there's a lot of women who are toxic. And you got a lot of men that's toxic, and you got a lot of people that get together that's both toxic. And it's just gonna equal toxic. It's,
I didn't say toxic. I said red flag, and the reason why I say red flag is
oh yeah, no,
she's
I
not
know.
a
No, I'm sorry. I know you said was it a red flag? I was just
right,
saying
right.
like, in the mix of you saying a red flag, like what is it that makes that? Like is she
Okay.
toxic?
No, I got you. She could
Yeah.
be a very loving person. She could be a very loving person in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, while you're with her, you know what I'm saying? But you know there's no continuous, it's not gonna be a continuous thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
Mm-hmm.
don't have enough money to be on her level, or if you're not giving her the things that she needs, and I've seen her in certain situations, like she gets bags, she gets cars, she gets trips, all this other things. Like if you're not hanging with that situation, even though she has her own money, I don't think you're gonna be able to last long in her world. That's just my opinion.
I can say that you probably won't last long in the world, but real love, a nigga will last because it don't be about the bread either. The girl will spend. The girl gotta spend the money on the trips, and she love the nigga. She gonna spend the money on the trip, whether the nigga broke or whatever. You know what I mean? If she love the nigga, she love the nigga. Go
That's
ahead.
bullshit. That's bullshit. Hold the fuck up. Now hold the
What
fuck
part?
up.
What
Let's
part?
go.
What
Let's
part?
Hold the
go.
What
fuck
part?
up.
What part?
Because hold on, it's real fucked up that you say that. Because listen, you got to be now it's one thing, right, to be a solid woman when it comes to your man, right? And I'm a big
Yeah.
believer in everybody need help sometime, whether it's a man. I know that any man that has integrity and they got pride, they shouldn't want to be a man that ain't got shit and dependent on the woman, right? And the same thing goes
Okay.
for a woman should have pride and integrity and want to do for herself and put it together, right? But it's
For you,
a lot of the times you don't find that. But again, if I hold you down for a minute and I'm working and I don't have no problem with it, and I'm trying to help you get to a better place and help you be a better man, and I'm giving you information about a job and I'm putting you on the shit and I'm trying to get you to that bag, and you showing me that you're not trying and you're not motivated mentally to go out and be a go-getter for yourself as a grown-ass man, that's a problem for me. So why would I in return just be like, oh, I'm gonna just keep spending my money and paying for all the trips? It got to be halfway. If we a team, if we together and we rocking out, we need to put that money together as one, even though it's two.
that's what was saying that you might not have to last. He won't be able to last in her league.
Right.
So when he's saying that, he mean, hey, yeah, he do got a job. He might be a goddamn plumber and might not make that much, and she might have all the money from doing something real. But is she not? Is he gonna last in her world? I ain't saying that she can't help. She might can help him get his own plumbing company. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the things you do when you got the bread. Sometimes the nigga don't be having it. So a lot of girls upgrade their dude and make him what
That's
they
a
what he
fact. That's a
Yeah.
what
fact.
make him
That's what I
what he
was saying.
nothing before they get him. And as soon as they get him, he got new kicks on and hats and chain. You know what I mean? That's how it be.
Yeah.
Blowing his
Girl,
401k, blowing his savings that he had
nah,
all these
go
years just to be with her.
ahead. What you say, nephew?
I said he blowing his 401k, he's spending his savings, you know what I'm saying, just to hang with her, you know what I'm saying, going on these trips, buying her these bags, you know what I'm saying. Then one day he just
She
ain't got it like that. He living check to check now. What's she gonna do? But the love is all there, you know what I'm saying. He been doing his thing, what he been doing. What's she gonna do? I don't think she gonna stay. That's my opinion.
if it's real love, she gonna
It
That's
depends
what I'm
on
real.
how
saying.
long. It depends on how many times she got to do that. It depends on, like I said, you can't. It can't be like that for year after year after year. If y'all in a long relationship, if you in a,
Saying that it's
you know what I'm
cut
saying?
off, cut off
Right. It
point.
has to be a cutoff limit because at that point, I might seem to feel like this is intentional. Like you don't want to do it together. Why am I paying everything when you
Okay,
are
maybe
able?
no, you're not understanding. Okay, I'm not saying he lost his job, right? He making $30, he making $40 an hour. But he been working so long that he has savings, 401k and all that. So he's able to establish this lifestyle for her, right? That
Oh,
she's
okay.
maintaining.
Mm,
And then
okay.
he don't have it like that no more, but he's still making his $40 an hour, but it's just not in the lump sum that she's been seeing it in. How is
I'm
she gonna
sorry.
handle that? That's my
I
question. He's still
misunderstood that.
bringing home the bacon,
Yeah.
but he not having it in that lump where he can't go on this trip this month. He got to make some money.
Well, yeah.
That
I
type
mean,
Yeah,
shit. How she
he
gonna
got to
handle
get
that?
it done.
if
She
if
don't.
I
Right,
got it, if I got
She
it,
right.
and that's the case, I would still do it. I would still do it.
See, first of all, to be with somebody like her, you got to have the skin for that, regardless, because
Oh yeah.
she's a limelight type of woman. So you
Yeah.
got to have the
IG
skin to deal with dudes right next to you throwing shots in a
Messenger.
DM, sending all type. Like you got to deal with that with a chick like her. So
Yes,
if you
sir.
ain't got the skin to deal with it, going places with her, when you with her somewhere, nigga, the focus you are nobody. The focus
yo
is dead on her.
real
So
love. You ain't gotta worry about nobody and nobody being
totally
else.
agree. No, totally agree. But I'm saying that even when it's real love will have you walk away from some shit like that because you can't deal with that type of limelight, dealing with that type of pressure.
Relationship gotta be off trust. If you don't trust, you ain't got nothing. If you can't trust and you can't communicate, you have nothing.
Okay. Can I
Promise you that's how.
I
intervene?
agree. I
Can I
totally
All
agree
say
with
right.
something
all of
real
that.
quick? Can I say
Last
something
Go
real
thing,
ahead.
quick?
last thing, last thing.
So listen. With that being said, right there, right? If your man, okay, I'm gonna put a story that I had. So I was taking photos, right? I was doing some pictures, and my man is my photographer, right? So he taking the pictures, and there is a car, right? Like this badass car. It was like a foreign car. The shit was dope. It had the pull up wings and shit, right? Older Puerto Rican guy. I had enough respect to ask him, even though I'm grown and I can do what the fuck I want. I know that I'm in a relationship, so I respected him, and I said, damn, babe, do you mind if I ask him? to take a picture with the car, right? He said, I don't care. I asked the man, how you doing? Can I take a picture with the car? He said, yeah, and can I take you out to dinner? Now he mad, but if you really didn't want me to do it, then why did you tell me that I could do it? Right?
That's what I
You
mean
should
by
have
the
been
tough
you
skin.
right, right. Like you don't have a skin for that. And the dude said like real shit. Like I thought he was just your photographer. Like, my bad. He apologized to
Right.
him. Like, that's my bad. I just thought you was her photographer. I
Well,
ain't know.
But
one,
also,
But
one,
why
we
would he
could have
be
one,
mad
one.
avoided
at
that
you?
shit if he would have just been
Exactly.
honest and kept his, put his foot down. Like, nah, hell no, I want you. Like, and I would have respected it,
Yeah.
One,
And at
why
the
right?
would he be
same
mad
time,
at you? Because he told you to go do it. Two, he's being mad, and you're more likely you turned him down, or you the one that said that's my man right over there,
I saw.
right?
I'm so glad you
And
know
for
me.
three, and for three, that dude don't know you or him. So
Right.
therefore, all he sees is a woman coming up to him, beautiful in his eyes, asking if she could take a picture.
Like to live by this saying. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Because he said take the picture and he really didn't mean take the picture. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
That's what I said. That's
No, he
exactly
meant
what
take
I
the
said.
picture.
it's
Like
a
you
He
should have
fact.
just
never
he
said,
meant take
yeah,
the
nigga.
picture. No, he meant take the picture. He just didn't know the theatrics that was coming behind it, and he's not built for it.
But
That's
here's the
just it.
thing. He said, see, this is why I didn't want it. This is why I ain't want the shit to happen because it then puts a nigga in that he's able to ask you some shit like that. If you would have never asked the man, he couldn't have said no shit. But like I told him, but I had enough respect to ask you because you already know how I move, Tut. Like I do what the fuck. I'm gonna do what I want. But at the same time, I do understand that if you in a relationship you have to be respectful because how the fuck would I feel if he just walked up to some bitch talking about some bullshit, right? It ain't about you talking to the bitch and what you asked her. It's about how you moving. You know what I mean?
Time out.
Like,
I got a question. Cause hold up, Lee, real quick.
We gonna
Could it have
spend
been
3 more minutes
handled a
on this to get
different
off
way
this
though?
subject.
hmm?
Could you have approached it a different way, 380? Listen to this. Could you have walked up to that man and said, "Oh, me and my husband was admiring your car. I just wanted to know if I could take a picture with it."
Absolutely,
Or
absolutely. But
she could
but
have
at the
said,
moment,
"Babe," or she could have said, "Babe, why don't you go ask the man if tell him you're a
Either one.
photographer
Either
and
one.
if
it's a
we
good one.
can take the picture."
very
Absolute.
good. Yep,
Absolute.
I
So it could
agree.
have been so either way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both sides is wrong and y'all talked about it and it was settled. That's it.
Yeah,
He no
yeah,
no he was the only one wrong. He was the only one wrong.
exactly.
See,
No,
I
that was
wasn't wrong.
he
Yeah,
should
she
have got
wasn't
over.
wrong. He was wrong.
He could have got over that. He shouldn't even.
Yeah,
no,
he
he
was
shouldn't have been
wrong.
upset about it at all. He shouldn't have been upset about it at
Well,
all.
he could have been
Because he
upset, but
Hold
he
up,
should
but
wanted
have been
yo,
to.
upset with
but
his
yo,
damn self for saying yeah.
yo,
Tell what you
listen.
got, man.
Let's I want to come up off that.
Let's
I want to
move
get up
on.
off that.
Yep.
Listen, I want to talk about this Charleston White and this Gilly dude, man. I want y'all to listen to something. Hold up.
Real. You out of clout chasing, man. You interviewed a nigga on your platform who ain't nobody. And he got on there and talked about Deion Sanders, Beyonce, Jay-Z, a bunch of come on, man. You a pro bowler, man. You make millions of dollars, man. That's the type of content you chasing, man. Get your good out of here, camp. Super goofy. Yo.
So hold up. Let me get to Charleston White part. Let me see. That's my nigga. I fucks with him heavy.
Yo, yo, yo.
I'm trying to get to the Charleston White, but I thought that was that one, but
Never making no excuses for it. All of this hard.
I'm gonna find it. But basically, Gilly, was talking to Cam because Cam said what he said about Jalen Hurts, and Gil made the statement y'all just heard as far as talking crazy. Well, I mean, him and Charleston White been going about it for years, but saying what he said towards Charleston White subliminally, excuse me, and Charleston White responded with, uh, "Yeah, I'm a nobody. Now your son's a nobody." Like like my question to everybody:
I don't even want to hear.
how far is too far when it comes to clout chasing? Nisa, I'm gonna start with you on that one.
I think there's that definitely too far when you bringing in a dead person's, like, I mean, a person's kid that's dead. Like, that's way too far to be clout chasing, for real. Like, that's beyond that. That's just, I think it's just disrespectful. No way around that.
Right.
That's my
Right.
opinion.
Nephew.
Let me say this, man. Charleston White do a lot for the community too, man. He say a lot of shit. I'm talking about financially. He take care. He do a lot of shit for the community. Real talk. But he does go too far all the time, bro. Yo, talking about niggas that passed away and he'll spit on niggas' graves and all this shit. Like he be going too far with
Right.
shit with people.
Right.
I don't know
Exactly.
why he feel like he's so safe. I don't know what gives him that right. He be walking around with mace and a knife and all that bullshit. Like I don't understand
Yeah.
why he feel like he's safe, but he need to watch himself at all times, man, because he done burned a lot of people wrong way.
Right. Lee Love, what you think?
Yo, what's too far? Anytime when it come to family, that's too far. That's kind of too far. When it come to like Kanye talk about Jay-Z kids type, that's like that type. Anytime you talk about the family, somebody
Right.
girl, somebody kids, like I think that's going too far, man. That's super crazy. And to, that ain't even somebody being, you know what I mean? You just talking about the family, so that's even before the death person. You know what I mean? When you start talking about people's family, that's
I,
crazy.
I think Gil should go ahead and get that 100,000. Go in the ring with him. Gil like the box. Charleston White boxing them celebrity joints. Gil should go ahead and go in the ring with him.
No, he got to cover
But
one of his eyes. He
Oh
say he
yeah, that's
fight
what he
nobody
said.
unless
He said, yeah, he said I ain't fighting nobody else unless you cover one of your eyes, which is crazy.
he got one eye. He got a glass eye. That ain't right. He crazy. He like, yo, if you
He,
want to fight me, be on my level.
you see that I, gotta, I don't even want to really see it, but I gotta go watch it because to hear him say that, because it'd be crazy some of this stuff he be hearing. He would say like, "What the hell?"
Yeah,
Word.
yeah,
Like, I'm
yeah,
ready. I
dude.
want to see that for myself.
he's he's a different like it's like maybe a lot of dudes who I can't stand. And what I mean can't stand, it's a lot of dudes I don't like, or I might like him, but some shit they say like I like the dude choke no joke, but he gets on my nerves. He can't keep Jay out of his mouth. Pause. Anyway, you know what I mean?
About to say
Pause.
like,
Yeah, he can't keep Jay out of his mouth. But I like choke, no question. But when it comes to dudes I can't stand, this dude Charleston, whack to a point. I don't want to talk about them, but yeah, I can't do with this dude Charleston White. But yeah, that was my take on that, man. So, and who else got something? Anybody else got something?
Charleston Whack 100 and Jason Whitlock.
Oh yeah, and Jason Whitlock for sure. I hate Hubble Bubble. Yo, I can't stand him, yo.
Oh, don't
I
nobody
really
like that
can't.
man, yo.
Yo, man. See, and that just shows that I like. Dude, anytime I look at him, first thing I think about is him saying to Joey Taylor about the peanut butter skin. You could tell you wasn't getting none high school, college, or nothing. Because every time you see something about her, you always bringing up peanut butter skin. You ain't
He
get no
nasty.
tuition in high school,
He a
no
nasty
tuition in
man.
college. You
You a
ain't get no
nasty
tuition in high
man,
school and
Jason.
college. Yeah, you
Jason
nasty as hell,
Shitlock.
Hubba Bubba. You a piece of it.
Hubba
Like you
They
bubba.
really
love,
is.
man. What's on the
Yeah.
docket for us, man? What you got for us, Lee?
no. So, what's the greatest R&B group of all time?
Male or female?
Just period.
Go
Period
male
or
first.
male? Male.
Let's go
Oh,
male.
okay.
Male and female.
All right, so let's go
Well,
with you. Let's go with the male R&B group. Let's go with the males first, then we'll mess with the ladies.
who going first? Because I'm pretty sure everybody gonna have the same males.
To the group, sir.
Oh. No additions for the males for me.
Say no more. What about you? 380.
That's what I was gonna say.
All right. What about you, nephew?
You know what? I was gonna say no addition, but since we got two of them already, ah, I'm gonna go Temptations, man.
Mm,
I'm gonna go
tough.
Temptations,
That's
man.
tough. That's tough.
Going Temptations, bro.
I like the way you went opposite of them because I was gonna say do addition too, but I'm gonna have to flip it too. I'm gonna
Word.
go with Boys to Men. I'm gonna go with Boys to Men, yo.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
a
Boys to
go.
good
Men is
one.
boy, yeah, Boys to Men is a good one too.
Yeah,
I would
so I'm
say they
gonna.
number two in like they definitely in that top three. They Boys to Men is in the top three.
Oh, I got
Matter of
another
fact,
one. I got
I'm about to say
another one.
let's flip that question. Go ahead, Lee. Go ahead, Lee.
Jagged
Ring.
Edge, yo.
I was about to say them too. Um, I was about to say Jagged
Drew
Edge.
Hill. Drew Hill.
I was going to say Drew Hill. That was my next one. But you just said
Silk,
it. Out
Silk.
Silk.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Go female.
What's the mother dude? Shy.
Shaw. They had a couple.
Shy.
Yeah, they only had
Yeah.
a
Shit. R. Kelly public announcement. Like we can keep it going.
okay. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
I go white, man. I go BGs. Don't let me go BGs on them, boy.
Okay. Okay.
I fuck with the BGs, you heard me?
Okay. Yes, sir. You better know it.
It was a couple groups
Oh, I got another one. Fucking In Sync.
in sync.
White.
Intro.
Yeah, intro. Yeah,
Intro.
yeah,
Yeah,
Intro.
yeah.
I gotta listen to that soon. I
So
definitely.
heaven
Rest in
in the
peace to the lead
sky
singer. That was my dog, man.
for our love. Yeah,
So
Yeah.
let's
intro.
go female.
RP Michael Jamal Warner too, man. While we
Oh,
we
no
Yeah.
on
doubt. No doubt.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Theo.
Michael
R.I.P.
Jamal, no
Theo.
doubt.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Theo.
Female
Yeah.
group, where we going? Tell where you going.
Female group.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Oh, yeah.
Female group. Female group. I would have to. I
Give it your thought.
I would have to say in vogue.
Boom. Me too.
Okay. I'm
Cheat
with it.
code. That's cheat code. That's cheat code.
Invoke for sure is at the top for me.
Yo, I can't even say Evoke over WV, and I can't say Evoke over TLC.
Oh,
Well, that's not necessarily. Well,
I'm
yeah,
going for I.
Right
and
now,
fucking
You
escape
bugging,
too.
but okay.
Escape
Escape.
too.
which one?
What you mean? Escape
No,
Candy and
I'm
as I
No, not
stand.
saying escape. I give escape over SW. I mean over them.
I'm going with a
But
group where all the
SWV
females can
over in
sing.
Vogue? No. SWV over in Vogue? No. No.
Hell
I'm
no.
going with a group where all the
No.
females can sing.
WV over Evoke.
I'm
No.
Never.
going with a group.
No.
Let's get a vote. Let's get a vote. Let's get a vote. Everybody
Yeah,
Evoke.
please, people in the chat, when y'all get this in the chat, please bring this back up. SWV or in Vogue?
Yeah, the chat too. We need to know chat.
I'm going with the best singer group where all the females can sing.
Hold on though. Hold on though.
Brownstone.
Mm, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Just like
I
Invoke
don't
don't got
want
enough.
Oh
to
no,
rain
I'm
on.
talking about
SWV
singing. I'm
don't got
talking about
enough.
singing though.
That's not true. I mean, SWV is in
SWV
there,
don't have
man.
enough.
SWV is in
It might
there.
be about equal. We need to versus with them.
SWV
SWV.
got two.
They did a
SWV
versus.
got two.
Well, no, SWV did a versus with Escape. In Vogue did a versus with somebody.
Yeah,
Gotta check that. Check that.
they got their little yeah. I'm saying like
I don't know about that. I don't know about
That's a
that.
good one though.
they
Yeah,
got
that
the
was a good one.
yeah that was a good one.
Total.
Yeah. So, but they ain't got that. They ain't
Oh,
Yeah,
got
they ain't
that
got
hit.
I'm not
enough.
comparing. No, I'm not saying they better than. I'm just naming female groups.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, yeah. But they was
So
definitely,
that's what Diana.
Supremes.
the Supreme.
He said the Supremes.
I love your laugh too, Lee. I mean, nephew.
He said the Supremes.
People
Damn.
funny about that.
Ah,
It really wasn't that many women groups.
Black,
Not R&B.
Allure,
So
Allure.
one more.
Yeah,
Allure.
but they wasn't.
Changing faces.
Let me
Get
come
all
off that
you
question.
see.
Can I?
Yep. Get
Go
out.
ahead.
Yep.
Oh, 380 don't get one?
Huh?
380, you
Yeah. You got
got
a
one on the
question?
docket or you want to let Lee go?
Nah, I did. I said in Vogue after touch.
And Vogue.
No, I'm talking about no, I'm talking about her question, Lee.
Oh,
Leah
okay.
answered
So
the
yeah,
question.
my question is, do you think that people with money, with a man, do you think he spends more on unnecessary things than women?
Do a man spend do a man with money spend more unnecessarily than a woman do?
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Oh,
I'm 50-50 with that one. I'm
Oh
50-50
no.
with that.
All right,
I'm
who
gonna
you
tell you
want to
why
go
I'm
first,
50-50.
380? I'm loaded up. Go ahead. Who you going for? Who going first?
Well, I'm asking the question, so one of y'all got to go first.
go
I'm
first.
50. Go ahead, Lee.
Go ahead, Lee.
How in the world do a man spend more unnecessarily than a woman when she needs pocketbooks and hair done, nails done? Like, what
But
the? Why
how
am I?
could you say that when you got men that gotta have all the luxury cars and all the watches
Chains,
and all the
sneakers and
shit,
change every day of
just
the
like
week.
women do?
Nah,
Yeah.
No, hell no.
y'all, y'all the woman. Y'all get more
Let Lee
gifts.
finish.
We buy those things for y'all. You don't buy us our luxury cars. We bought that for ourselves. We buy those things for you, the bags and the
I
shoes.
can't argue with that.
Yeah,
And then we
buy
gotta buy our own shit.
Not
that.
Cause y'all ain't buying us that shit.
that
We
don't
gotta buy
that's not
our own
true. That's
shit.
not true in
What?
today's world. That's not true in today's world. There's plenty of women out here spending bags on niggas
All right.
that got
So
money
which
too.
girl, which woman are we talking about?
I'm
You won't
saying,
buy your a luxury car, two or three of them.
you said what? Who can't do
What?
that?
Breaking up, breaking up.
I'm breaking up.
Now,
Now you,
yeah, but come on now. The girl gets more gifts. Come on, that's hands down.
I feel like
I feel 50-50 with that one.
I feel like it
Ain't no
depends on what woman you dealing with. A woman
that
that likes expensive things, you're going to spend more money on her than on yourself. Period.
money on girl regardless. I don't care. I'm gonna spend more on my girl. She's not gonna buy me more gifts than I buy her. That's
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna
that's a
happen.
fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's
That's
a
not gonna.
fact. Yeah, that's a
That's
fact.
you feel
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact. Yeah, that right there alone. Yeah, that right there alone is
Now
it
that I
was
think
it.
about it, yeah, I can't argue with it because I'm thinking
Yeah,
about everything y'all
100%.
saying now. Like, yeah, the woman, yeah,
And we gonna buy the more
yeah,
expensive gifts. And we gonna buy the
yeah,
more expensive gifts than they buy us.
yeah. Because
Hell no.
they got to get two of everything. They get two sets of perfume, two pairs of shoes.
Yeah,
Need an outfit for the day and tomorrow. Like, yeah, god damn.
Hell yeah, nigga. Crazy.
one.
They're just getting their hair done twice a week. Like, that's bullshit.
Hey yo, check this out.
Oh,
Check this out though. Oh yeah, answer the question, Ted. You gotta answer the question too, bro.
I just did. I just did. I
Oh,
said,
all
now that I
right.
think about it,
You flipped it.
yeah.
All right, so check this out. So it's a story going around about Stevie Wonder. What happened was he was chilling with his group, and one of his band members and him had an argument. So he got fed up with Stevie and was like, yo, he told one of the other band members, like, yo, blindfold me, let me beat this nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? Stevie was all for it. So they said he got in the middle of the dance floor and he swinging on Stevie. Stevie just, you know what I'm saying? Dipping that shit, beating the shit out of him. Now he was pounding on him so bad that they had to stop the shit. So my
Yeah.
question to y'all is, if you was fighting a motherfucker blindfold, if you was blindfolded, can you beat a blind person? Do you believe you could beat a blind person if you were blindfolded fighting them? And I'm gonna
Nope,
go with you,
I
Lee. You
don't
go
because
first.
I
Let
go
Lee go
first.
first, Chuck.
Okay, go ahead, Lee.
Really, I would have to map it out because I would have to blindfold myself to see. He's been blind already. Now I mean, it's gonna be new to me being blind. You know what I'm saying? He might feel everything, but he might could feel the. You feel what I'm saying? Because he's used to it, like feeling vibes and steps, and you know what I mean. So just me putting on we be trying to find
Exactly.
out. He probably know how to. Oh, it's a wall right there. You feel what I'm saying? So it depends on where we at too. His crib, and he know how to
Right,
interact.
right, right.
I feel like that'd be a tough fight. That probably be a tougher fight than a nigga that's in the city.
That's a fact. It's a fact. Go ahead, Chuck.
Hell no, I ain't fighting him. Hell no. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, he blind. One of his motherfucking senses or two of them is strong as shit right now. And it might be, it might be his dip game, motherfucker. That might be the strongest shit. It might be his dip game. So I'm swinging at some bullshit. And I'm good, bro. Look, see, I'll do well with embarrassment. I just
That's
know
a fact.
I'll do well with embarrassment. Like
Yo,
the once
listen. Back in
mm,
back in the day, Stevie Wonder was big too. He wasn't no little nigga. He was strong, nigga. He had muscles type shit, right? Number one. Number two, like Lee said, if you in his house, he know where everything at. So you in the living room and shit, he moving around the tables and shit. He popping the shit out. You know what I'm saying?
yo, Stevie Wonder
Out
better
you.
ever be moving around no fucking tables. I
Yo,
swear for
can
God.
you imagine watching this shit, right? Watching Stevie Wonder whoop this nigga ass. Like, I'm just watching, like,
See,
damn, he copping the shit out this motherfucker.
see,
Yo, that's real
Punching the shit out of
shit.
him, singing his song to him.
Real shit.
Hey, stop. Hey, yo, you niggas. I,
Yo.
I ain't fighting Stevie.
let me ask y'all this:
Go
What
ahead,
up?
Lee.
if y'all had to smash Lizzo or Lizzo,
Oh, shit. Lizzo or
so
who?
Lizzo or Miss Melody,
Hold up. Which Lizzo? Which Lizzo? Before Lizzo or now Lizzo? Which Lizzo?
the first Lizzo.
I'm smashing Lizzo. I'm smashing Lizzo. I'm smashing Lizzo. I'm smashing Lizzo.
I had came up with Miss Melody. I think somebody could have given it.
Oh shit.
I'm smashing
Yo.
Lizzo.
What about you, nephew?
I have never seen a beautiful picture. Rest in peace. I have never seen a beautiful picture of Miss Melody, bro. So I gotta say, I gotta go
What
with
about
Lizzo, bro.
what about the self destruction cover?
Nah, that she was beautiful.
I'm not
Yo,
doing all
you know
the
what's
work on some
crazy?
accounts for
You know what's
2
crazy? I
seconds.
heard somebody else actually say a question. Niggas was just like, nah, they was looking at the mink. They wasn't looking at her. That's fucked up.
No.
That's dirty as shit.
I
Oh
can't hear
shit.
y'all.
That's dirty as
No,
fuck.
bro. No.
No. Pull it up.
Nah,
No,
my nigga.
no.
Pull it up. Who
No.
got it? Let me
I
pull it
got
up.
I got one for you. I got one for y'all.
I got it.
I got you.
Would you hold up? I got a question. Would you niggas smash Cheryl Underwood, or Lunel?
Oh, this the best picture. Hold up, bro.
Who?
Or
Lunel.
Lunel?
Yep.
Oh, who was the first person?
Lunel
Cheryl
or
Underwood. Cheryl Underwood.
oh, Sarah. Sarah.
Oh,
Fat
God,
shit.
Lunel. Oh, God,
Flag. Flag.
Lunel.
Underwood is the one with the teeth, like with the big mouth, like.
Lunel?
Oh, I'm going
Nah,
with Sure. Look,
that's the one.
Miss
That's,
Melody.
yeah, but that ain't the
I'm going Lizzo spot. I'm going Lizzo Spotford. I'm going Lizzo Spotford.
Oh, shit.
I'm going Lizzo Spotford. I'm going Lizzo
Who?
Spotford.
Harris one. The one is good.
That was his wife.
That was his wife.
Yeah.
I'm going Lizzo Spotford. Nothing against Miss Melody. Nothing against Miss Melody at all.
Oh, shit.
Nothing against Miss Melody at all. It ain't got nothing to do with her looks. If I'm gonna go big like that, I like them cushiony.
Now I'm just saying though, like she was cute too.
Yeah.
At a,
Oh, man. All right, I got one.
Y'all
I
still
got a
ain't answer
good
my
one.
question though. Y'all ain't answer my question though.
Hmm? I said
Y'all ain't answer my
Lunel. I
question.
said Lunel.
Love, what you say?
about who?
Lunell or Shell Underwood?
Sexual Hollywood.
I got
Hmm?
one.
Sexual Hollywood. Get
I
your
got
show.
one.
Get a picture of Shell Underwood? I got
Yeah.
you.
Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones, who that? Oh,
Or Whoopi Goldberg.
I'm moving it. Oh, Cheryl definitely before Lunel. Cheryl.
Scared the shit out of me. Oh, shit. Oh,
Look,
shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
over
Yo,
Cheryl.
look at, yo, look at her. Look at her shoulder meat. Yo, look at her top shoulder meat.
Yo, yo,
She look like the
yo,
Oh,
yo.
look,
yo,
look at her
can you
traps, yo. Look at her
imagine?
traps. Look at her
Can you
traps,
imagine getting
yo.
hit with that thick ass horse collar around her neck? That she be looking crazy as hell.
Yo, Cheryl Underwood definitely get it before her. And
Oh,
Uh,
shit. Oh,
Yo,
shit.
yo,
Oh, man.
hold up, hold
Yo. Leslie Jones or
yo.
Whoopi Goldberg, yo. Yo, she got two
yep.
necks. She hiding her traps right there. She got traps too, yo. She got two necks with a trap.
This is dirty
That
shit.
shit funny as hell. He got two necks with the trap.
Sure that.
Oh shit.
With a half face. Oh shit.
That bitch got two necks with a trap.
Oh, this nigga,
Oh
sir.
shit. Oh shit.
All right,
Yo,
man.
y'all.
We gonna close this
Leslie
one
Jones
out.
and Whoopi Goldberg, Lee.
Huh?
Leslie Jones and Whoopi Goldberg, yo.
Oh shit.
Whoopi is my baby. Whoopi.
Leslie, dunk on your ass, nigga.
Y'all talking about the new Whoopi. I'm talking about the old
Yeah, I'm
Whoopi.
talking about, yeah, new Whoopi, nigga.
Oh, that's a tough one. The new
And
now
Leslie,
Whoopi though, so I give it Whoopi. I'll let Whoopi get it.
Leslie, dunk on your ass, nigga.
Nah, yeah, she might be. Yeah, definitely. Definitely her. Definitely my baby whooping before.
I'm taking big legs.
Yeah, yeah, that shit
I'm taking
crazy.
big legs. I'm taking big legs.
That's crazy.
Yo, man, so we about to wrap this up, man. It's been fun. Yo, you had a good time, fellas?
Yeah, I think it's crazy.
Yeah, niggas is crazy as hell, boy. We gonna start some more crazy shit later, man. So to everybody, man, like, comment, subscribe. It don't
What
cost y'all nothing to hit that button.
we got asked in the chat? What we got asked in who?
Oh,
Shit. In Vogue or SWV.
In Vogue or SWV. Make sure y'all comment, man. Holla at y'all, man. SW, some more shit. Holla at y'all.
Ah.